When I think about Kyanite, what comes into my mind is the Mind Stone from Marvel's Avengers. It's not really fantastical in that sort of way, but it does help you with focus and strength of mind. Whether you're going to do work stuff, office stuff, you're studying, you need ideas, you need more focus, you need to do a lot with your brain. Gives you a lot of brain power and supports you in solving a lot of problems in your life. Kyanite is good for that. Granted, it doesn't really give you witching powers like Scarlet Witch, or it lets you hack a lot of computers like the Vision. It is a good mind powering stone. In terms of mental health and condition, I think one of the best things about Kyanite is that it helps with your memory capacity. It helps you analyze. It helps your mind power to grow and strengthen. So the things that you do at work, whether you're a student, an office worker, or just a daily person who wants to have a more mind power, more control of their brain, and try to get more done with using their brain. So analytics, finances, the things that you have to do with your brain, that stresses it out. I think Kyanite is a really powerful stone in manifesting a better strength, a better support and condition for your mental capacity. It also helps you with learning new skills. If you have a new passion that you want to pursue, if you have a new study, a new course that you are going to start, anything for you to help learn. So if you are a professor, if you are a student, if you are an office worker, a researcher, anything that focuses on the mind or the brain power, Kyanite can help you with that. If you suffer from anxiety, depression, and you want to overcome your fears, and you have a lot of mental negativities in your mind, and you suffer from lack of self-esteem, all of these different negative mental traits, it's not actually a good idea to buy Kyanite for this, especially because Kyanite focuses on the technical aspect of your mind power. It manifests you to actually work towards the goals that you have in a technical sort of view, not with your emotional state or how you feel about yourself. So it's more of a mind power rather than hard power. Similarly, if you want to break outdated mindsets that you have, belief systems that you believe in, and you want to, surpass that and keep yourself with an open mind, Kyanite isn't the one for you. When buying Kyanite, like every other stone or crystal, you're supposed to have an intention for it to work. Now, when I say intention, it means that you have a certain thing you want out of life, a dream that you want to come true, a goal that you want to manifest into your life. Let's say you want to have more money, you want to be more healthy, you want to lose weight. All of these things are specific intentions. When you come into a store, be sure that you already know which one you're getting. If it's something about mental capacity like Kyanite, go ahead and pick out Kyanite. Take it home and then write your intentions on a piece of paper using red ink as much as possible, not black. You can have other colors as well, but red is the best. When you write down the intentions, attach the paper where you write it down onto the actual crystal or stone and put it on display. If you have a bracelet, a necklace, or anything that you wear, go ahead and wear it, and when you do, vocalize your intentions. Let's say Kyanite, I want to be good at studying, I want to be good at studying, I want to be good at studying. Say it over and over until the actual stone hears you. You can also say it in your mind if you are in a public place, and just, tell to yourself what you really want internally, and then go about your day wearing that stone. In terms of wealth and finances, Kyanite isn't really the best stone when it comes to abundance, to manifesting wealth. Even if you place it inside your home, inside your office, wherever you actually work, it's not actually the best stone for manifesting wealth, but it can help you resist temptations. If you are having trouble resisting temptations in the lines of greediness, lust, if you have trouble resisting a certain someone and you're married, if you are having issues gambling and you're tempted to gamble or to risk a lot of your money in that situation, or any situation for that matter, that feels like you are tempted to do something that will lead to your fall and your demise, Kyanite will help with that. By resisting the temptation of any sort of greed or lust or anything that you feel like is bad for you, it also breaks away the illusion of the what if. What if I won the lottery? What if I gambled this money? I would have so much money right now. I could be rich. I could be buying a lot of things that I didn't get to buy. All of these things, and even on a person, what if this person is the better person for me? What if, we fall in love and he leaves his wife? All of these things that you think that you could be having with this person. It breaks away all of that and lets you focus on what is real and what really could happen in your life. Sometimes, or most of the time, when we make that decision for ourselves, we tend to have regrets. We tend to have regrets in the middle or after, telling ourselves that maybe we could have done something better. So those times when we feel like we don't know what to do and we just rely on what the feeling is like, what the feeling could be if we choose this. Whether it's a bad feeling or a good feeling, if we choose this thing that we are gonna do, Kyanite helps with that. It helps by actually increasing your intuition, your gut feeling. It actually reveals all these hidden things in your life that you would normally miss out or you would normally not pay attention to. You can't decide whether you go out today or tomorrow and you ask Kyanite for a sign. Then you get a text saying there's a sale for only today and it's gonna finish today and it's not gonna be there tomorrow. And there you go. You finally decide on going out today because there's a sale that expires today and not tomorrow. So that in itself, that consequence in your life, those things coming up, revealing to yourself that, you could actually do this better if you do it today. All of these things, these signs come about because you want to manifest the best possible outcome in your life. The big thing about relationships with Kyanite is that it is a trust stone. When I say trust stone, it is a good stone to weed out the people who are trustworthy in your life. So if you have friends, family, that you always have that, that negative thinking about, that unsure thing, that uncertainty whether they are trustworthy people, Kyanite helps you sort through all of these people in your life and find out who really should you trust. Also, if you have trust issues with yourself and you are not confident whether you can pick out the right people to trust in creating new friends, new relationships, Kyanite will also help with that. And if you want to get back with family and friends that you no longer talk to, whose relationship with you turned rocky for some problem, from some issue, and right now you don't really trust each other, Kyanite helps you build that trust. Granted, there are people worthy of your trust, and granted, you are worthy of their trust. It's really about focusing on trust with this stone and with your relationships. Let's talk about personal projects, whether it's something that you are passionate about, something you do as an interest or a hobby, or something you do at work, but it's really, really personal. Kyanite can help support you in succeeding through whatever this is. Also, if you are a person who overly depends on people to do this project, it helps you to stay away from that, helps you realize that you can do the work by yourself and not depending a lot on other people. Do be careful on what personal project you put Kyanite into. Remember, this is a mental stone. This is a technical mind stone. So if you are doing something in the creative pursuits or is labor intensive, like if you are, practicing in basketball or soccer, it's not a good stone to carry around. If you want a protective stone against bad karma, misfortune, or bad things happening, kyanite really isn't for you. But it is a stone for protecting you over travel, over the sea, land, or air. If you are grieving for someone, if you are trying to get over an ex, or you want to find love again, if you want to have increased luck, more wealth, abundance, if you want to experience spiritual awakening and be in touch with yourself in different ways, kyanite is not the stone for you. It does not help with any of those, and it's not the best stone to manifest anything to do with that. Like any other stones and crystal, there is a cleansing that is needed for its crystal energies. When I say cleansing, it's not cleaning, so don't put it on water, don't put it on salt water or whatever it is. It's about cleansing the energies. Now, to cleanse the energies, just put kyanite under the sun 8 times a month for 10 minutes, and then that's it. It's all cleansed for you to use again. If you don't have access to the sun, you can also use singing bowls or bells or incense for that matter as an alternative. Kyanite, like other stones, don't like the moon or the darkness. So don't box them up, put them inside a cabinet or something really dark. But you can put them in your pockets or purse when you are traveling. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. Please give me a like if you did. If you want to see more crystal content in the future, please subscribe. If you have questions about kyanite and other stones for that matter, please leave them on the comments down below. Do check out my Golden Healer video for a crystal that is best for healing.